Hi guys, it's Teresa here of Larkin Design, and so welcome to my studio and welcome again to December Daily and my December album, and welcome to my December process. And so part of my December process is getting my workspace ready for the monthly documenting, and I try every year in the month of December to keep my process in the month itself pretty limited. A little bit of embellishing. Mostly the emphasis is on taking some good photos, making some good memories, right? Taking good photos and telling a little bit about those stories. That is really what I want to focus on. And so I always take a little time in November to clean up a little bit, to get things organized, and to have my workspace ready so that I can focus on all the good things and not on the chaos. And so I just wanted to sort of walk you through my space today, show you, what's on my desk, what my desk looks like this month. One of the things that I think is important to do is to go through and put away all your layouts that need homes. Put away all the products that you're not going to be using in the month of December. I put all my other projects on hold in the month of December, so I'm not doing any Project Life this month. I typically stop my Project Life albums after Halloween. I'll do a gratitude layout or something, and so I stopped documenting the weekly sort of things in November. So I'm not doing any Project Life right now. So all my Project Life things are put away. Most everything that doesn't have anything to do with December I've put away now, and I'm ready to focus on just December Daily and just my album itself. So welcome. I'm gonna just show you around a little bit, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is my primary workspace, and when I'm crafting and sharing my work, this is usually where I am. And so I just wanted to give you a quick overview of my studio space. This is the front room of the house, so when you come in the front door, this is what you see. And yeah, so my primary workspace is this little desk here in front of the window, and I'll show you that in detail. That is where I have all my December Daily set up and everything, where that's ready to go. I do have just some miscellaneous products here, paints and my dyes and some stamps and stuff like that are there in that shelf. This is my computer station, and so all of my writing and editing goes on there. And then my printer station is sort of takes over the corner there. And then some of my storage pieces, and my Raskog, one of my Raskogs. And then I have this little closet over there that has some of just the, I don't know, stuff that doesn't really have homes. Some of my packing stuff from my shop and things like that are in there. And then that's our living room in there. And I have over here on this wall is my Kallax shelving from IKEA. And then I've been doing some work. That's my Disney album right there. So I've been doing a little bit of work in that this week. And so my Kallax is where I have like all my paper and my collections are stored here, and then my albums. So that's where they're kept. These are my, this is how I store my collections. I've talked about this before, but like this is my crepe paper bucket. And so I have all my stuff, like every collection has a folder. This is my gather folder. And so all my papers and ephemera are all together. And then I use the We Are Memory Keepers tab to write down what's in each packet. So that's how I store the majority of my collections and things like that. I have a couple of 6x6 pads right here. I don't buy a lot of them, but they are nice for mixed media layouts. And then my fall kit that I had shared a couple of days ago, a week ago or so, that's housed right here, so it's easy to grab. And then like these are my albums, my Project Life albums. And then below that are my older albums from like 10 years ago. So, yeah. And then my planner and my One Little Word album, my Disney album goes there. So that is sort of my Kallax. I have cardstock. It's here too. Right here is my cardstock and my chipboard. I use a lot of chipboard. So, and then this is cool. This is how I store my alphabets. They're in my chipboard alphabets. They're in these little drawers, and I just divided them up using some little boxes. So that's fun. I use this to usually my heat tool is in here. But I'm going to keep it over at my desk so that I can use it for December Daily. But yeah, I just have like stuff that heats up, stays in there. So that's that. And then, let's see, I have my glitter and my sequins are up there. And my purple moose. How you like him? And then, let's see, I have some of my mixed media stuff is in here. These are where I keep all my, like, gesso and Mod Podge and stuff like that. That's there. So that's my Kallax. That's the majority of, like, my stuff. And then I have some other mixed media and things like that are here. So my gelatos are here and my watercolors. Some of my punches and my big tape runner that I can never find refills for. Tags, more paints. And these are my little clamshells that I use for my mixed media and art journaling stuff. And then my case for my typewriter. And then I have, like, in here is like some page protectors that I keep, just miscellaneous, and some tissue paper. And these are my letterpress and my Evolution cutting pads. So I keep those there. I got this this big long thing for the wall. It was in the gardening section like many years ago. So I keep it here, and then that's my production schedule actually for my blog and my videos. And so November is almost done. November didn't go like I planned, but that's okay. And then there's December. So, and it's all December Daily. And it changes, but that's sort of my direction. I need to make a new one now for January and February, March, and April. But anyway, so let me take you over here to my main work desk. And so first off, of course, is my trusty Raskog. And so the Raskog stays like this year round. These are my brushes and the cord for my heat gun. My heat gun just stays, like, if I know I'm going to be using it a lot, I just hook it over there. And then I have to plug it in. I have to plug my heat gun in the kitchen because it blows a circuit with the lights and the camera. So that's why it sort of goes back and forth between there and across the room. But yeah, so these are my paintbrushes and my pens and my pencils and my Crop-A-Dile and some of my stamps and just whatever. My Project Life calendar, so I can glance at that and what week we're in when I'm working on that. And then I've got my stamp pads here and my enamel dots. I keep those over here in the corner. Oh, that's going to come down. And then in the bottom, I have some of my, okay, that's what's there. That's a piece of transparency. Some of my clear stamps, and my wipes and my paper towels hang out down there, so they're easy to get to. And then, so I know the window throws off the lighting a little bit, but let me put up my chair, and then, so this is where I do the majority of my work, and that's my December daily. It's ready to go, ready for the month of December. And so basically what I like to do is keep the majority of supplies that I know I'm going to be working with on my desk. So my desk doesn't look like this most of the time, but for right now, there are some things that stay here, like this little tray has my adhesives in it, so that stays. My scissors and my pens that I use like every day, that stays. And of course my trusty glossy accents. I'm getting low. I need to get a new one. And these two trays stay. Now these are just little clear acrylic trays from the dollar store. And I like them because they're not fussy and they're not cluttery. So these two stay. These have my little roller stamps in them, which I love and use all the time. And some of my little stamp pads, my teardrop, and my glitter tape, and then my washi tape. These are like the washi tapes that I've gotten over the last few months. Look, I haven't opened this one yet. And they change out. I change those out, like when new ones come in, I put them in there and then move them to my other Raskog. And then these are some of my December daily products. So my wood and acrylic pieces, the washi tape and the film strips, and the transparency pieces that came in the kits. And then some of my Christmas themed washi tapes. There's Freckled Fawn in there, and these are the Maggie Holmes Gather. I haven't opened them yet either, but I think that I'll open them like when I start my album, right? And then this is like my #1 stamp block, so it stays out here. And then I've got my Pop Dots here and my adhesives, so those are always here. These are just some of my jars of wood embellishments. I pulled just some of the Christmas themed ones and keep them here. So I've got these are like snowflakes and stuff, even though it never snows in December here. some stars and stuff like that. More stars. Christmas trees from Target. Some of my older wood embellishments. And then this one is more stars. So that's ready to go. And then this little bucket here, or tray, whatever you want to call it, is like my Ali Edwards products, my stamp sets. I pulled out this one, the Spark stamp set, and the Cheer, of course, and the Believe stamp set. So those were awesome to pull out from the story kits last year. And then some of my stickers and alphabets and labels and stuff like that. And then I have another one here with my transparencies, because I still have a bunch of transparency pockets that I want to fill. My cards from Tori Bissell. So pretty. And then I have some of the things from the My Mind's Eye Sugar Plum collection. I haven't used those yet. But they're there because I've got some pages that aren't finished yet. And then my leftover Ali Edwards and Paisley Press cards. And then some of the cards from last year, too, are in there. And then my Freckled Fawn kit. And some of the 6x8 papers. Most of those 6x8 papers are from last year, because the 6x8s that came this year I used for some of the tabs. So that's cool. And then Pink Fresh Studio, oh joy, I've got their transparency pieces. So those are fun. Those are really, really pretty. Here, I'll just show you a couple of them. Yeah. And this one with the presents. I love that. And then this little bowl just has some of my die cuts. Old October afternoon. Still have that one. So those are some little paper products. And then I have a couple more things I need to just put away. These are, this is Prima, Sweet Peppermint or something. And then look at these tags. I haven't used these yet, but I did paint them, and so I'm excited to use those somewhere too. So yeah, that's my primary workspace there, and then I'll walk you over here to my computer space. So there's my Silhouette. These are my bowls with my embossing powders. They don't stay here. They are usually up there on my wall. But I decided for December Daily, I'm going to keep them down here so that when I want to stamp, I can have quick access to them. And then I've got my Freckled Fawn kits are all here. And then my Gossamer Blue kits are here. I've got my stamps that are in here. Whoops, that didn't go well. Right, my stamp sets, and then all the journaling cards are in there. I haven't put November's in there yet. I've got a couple more trays with my wood embellishments, and this is my favorite tinsel glitter love that stuff. And let's see, the alphabets from Pink Fresh. I don't know where to put those just yet. Yeah. And then my parade of sticky notes that I'm so fond of. Look at this. This, Lynn Scott sent this to me. It's a beautiful card. So I keep that there so I can remember her. And let's see, I keep my paints and my Distress paints and my Heidi Shine. They're all up there. And then this is, so my little girl Natalie, she's wanting to do, I knew she was going to do that. She pulled these out of the trash yesterday. I knew she was going to pull them out of the trash. And so Natalie's going to do a December album this year too. And so this is her little bucket of supplies that she picked from my stash. And then she got her own, she got the Decorate kits from Allie Edwards this year. And then this is her album. She picked a little white binder. She just grabbed it at the store and she said, here, I want this because I want to do December Daily. And I said, well, okay then. So that's her little spot that she can work on. There's my Beastly printer. This is a 13 by 19 wide format. It's my best friend. And then I have my transparencies and my vellums. I keep them all here. There's more coming. That's why there's like stuff screws in the wall or whatever. But yeah, these are like all my just stuff. Just like transparencies and I don't know, my Silhouette extra cut. What do you call that? The cutting mat. Duh. My vellums. Look at this wood grain vellum. Look at this. How cool that is. So yeah, I definitely want to get that in my December album. So yeah. And then this is my Vintage Hutch. I painted it. It's Annie Sloan chalk paints. And then my, whoops, I forgot I was in there. This is my ball trim. But it's ready for December. So it's got all my numbers in it. So that's coolness. And some more of my December products here. I've got my Celine Studio little elements, printable elements here. Some of my Flair. Love it. My acrylic words. Look at these trees. Oh gosh, I love these little cork trees. They're from Freckled Fawn. Look at this one. It's a wood grain with a little heart on it. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. And my rubber shapes. Those are all the ones I haven't used yet. Those went fast. So, but they're cool. They're awesome. And then, let's see, this cabinet here, I've shared this cabinet before. These are like all my mini albums, but particularly my December albums are in here. So I keep these accessible year round. So I have, like, these are just miscellaneous ones that I've done in the past. Look at that. Yeah, but these are my December here and here. So, that one was last year's, and 2014, 2013, 2010. That one I think is 09. And then this is my very first one from 08. Love it. There's one in there. And then this one, this is my tray. The What Not to Do December Daily. That's a whole nother story in and of itself. What I did with that, with that album. So those are where I keep my December albums. Okay, so this is my second Raskog, and I just keep some of the things that I don't need necessarily right by my workspace over here. I have some of my Project Life cards and the 4x6s and the 3x4s in here. Some of my organization products, my envelopes that I keep ephemera and stuff in. And then also my washi tape is in here. And so once I've sort of kept it on my desk for a while and then I'm ready to trade it out, I'll put them in here. So that's sort of how I keep those, try to keep those organized. Easy enough just to lift out of there and go through and just look for what I need in there. Yeah, and then underneath there is all of my chipboard stickers and alphas and whatever stickers. Just, that's the home for alphabets. So yeah, that is pretty much all of my space. I'll just step back a little bit again and let you look again. Let you see what I'm doing here and what my home is. So there you go. That's it. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start December Daily. And so I'll be sharing all that with you throughout the month. And so thanks for joining me. And I will see you back here again soon. Okay, bye-bye.